Jesus Christ. The fuck is wrong with you, guy? We gotta take this little fucking road and go to the back of where the first video of this channel ever is the most whack off-roading video of all time. Recorded off this little guy attached to that phone mount. That ain't no fucking cop, dude. He ain't shit, Ron. Let's go. Man, you're good, bud. Go ahead and make it happen. I'm just trying to break the law, that's all. So it's like this little trail thing back there, and there's a bunch of bushes and shit like that, and you can crawl back behind them. It's honestly pretty rad. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get into, but we gotta make it happen, we gotta make it quick. There's like a little fence and stuff back there. Welcome. So yeah, this whole little area here, pretty rad. We successfully made it in. It's super cool back here, dude. It's like you got the freeway right there, you got this little secret path right here. I'm not really sure if you're allowed to be back here with this thing. I know like people like to run and stuff like that. It's like super nature-like and whatnot. But like getting sick, hitting the rear brake and just sliding. It's kind of fun. Like this thing doesn't have a lot of power, but back here on this loose ass gravel, this shit's fucking fun, dude. Like this is where we belong. Woo! Oh. Rear brake action there, get sick. Almost washed the fuck out. That would have been bad, dude. But yeah, you don't want to go too far up there because you see the little yellow sign. That's where all the that's where the street kind of connects to. Getting stuck on every fucking rock. But it's pretty sick. Whew. So now we're right here. It's dug right into the fucking ground, huh? I mean, if it's holding, it's holding. Just in case. Yeah, dude. This is it in all its glory. This is this cool little spot that's just secretly chilling back here. Fun ass little road, just bop, 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 bop. That would have to be the exit zone up there, though. If we're trying to exit, we definitely got to go that way. There is a little fork over there where you can go left or right, but it just puts us back into like the other entrance. There's an entrance that way, and technically that way. That's the short way. We like to go the long way. There's like, it's more scenic. and stuff like that. Like, you can go down here and crawl and stuff like that, but there is a lot of, there's some, yeah, like look, there's a whole ass lake back here. But there is like, some people live back here, you know, but it'd be a nice spot to live. Like, if I was homeless, dude, like, I'm living back here. Yeah, there's a lake right there. You just crawl all the way through there. Then you can go fishing for some crawdads and stuff. Me and my roommates used to go back there a lot. Like, this was just like that kind of the unknown spot of Vista that you can go back and do some stupid shit with. Besides that last spot that I found, dude, I didn't know about that one. I knew about this one. But yeah, anyways, speaking of the roommates, how I met them. It's funny that it's Father's Day. So, coming home from work, walking up. These are my neighbors, just neighbors that, you know, you don't really talk to or anything like that. And they're like looking down at me like, hey you, it's Father's Day. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm like, yeah it is. And they're like, come up here, we have beer, do you want a drink? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take a beer. And they're like, we got your fucking friend. So my buddy was up there and he looks down, he's like, hey man. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing talking to my neighbors for, you know? So sitting there talking to my neighbors. I go up there, I'm just like, I'll just chop it up for a couple hours, have a few beers, go home, whatever. So turns out, no, that one beer somehow turned to 5. The second I walk in there, there's heads for fucking days in this, like, apartment, right? There's heads for fucking days. So I was like, alright, sick. Go in there, next thing you know it, boom, mandatory greeted with the beer, here you go. Then the handshake happened. I was like, this is how these motherfuckers do it. Okay, cool. Sitting there, bullshit and stuff like that. There's this dude there named Aaron, who is actually now one of my best friends of all time. He had an R6 at the time, a really cool R6, and I was telling him about this thing, and you know how it is, like, street bike dudes, or just anybody in general, when you try talking cool about a scooter in any way, shape, or form, they're like, oh yeah, dude, fuck scooter, dude, yeah, and it's just, yeah, you know, you get it. But we're talking, we're hanging out, we're drinking. I don't even know this kid. We're drunk. He called me a bullshitter, and then he got really drunk. He almost hopped on his bike without a helmet on. And my roommate is his stepdad. So then he was like, "Holy shit, where's Aaron? Where's Aaron?" Runs down the apartment, and the apartment's on a hill. So he trips over this tree branch and full front flips. Fucking, like, the whole apartment just dips out trying to chase this fucking kid down. Luckily they got the keys from him and stuff like that. But it was a hectic ass night. I don't remember walking downstairs to my apartment. I don't even know how I made it to work the next day.